Part 7 on the vegan teacher. Let's just get on with it.
It's actually kind of, I do understand why he thinks that, because that vegan teacher does have a lot of accounts that are ran by just basically herself. She basically likes to make these accounts that are very, very weird. She makes them in...
What accounts do I make that are weird?
Accounts like That Holocaust Teacher and Vegan Jamal age 13. Do those not ring a bell to you? One of them was just comparing that horrible, horrible time that the Jews had to spend in Nazi Germany to animal agriculture. And then the other, she was impersonating a 13-year-old boy. This lady is just reaching a whole new level of insane.
Would you like to name some before you accuse me of something?
I already named 2, so...
I do have other accounts, but everybody knows what they are. Everybody knows that they are me. Everybody knows that I have an account called That Vegan Nurse. Everybody knows that I have an account called That Meat Teacher Miss Tofu. I also have an account where I keep my songs, That Vegan Teacher Who Sings. Another one where I post my food, That Vegan Teacher Who Cooks. There are a few other accounts, but you will always know that they are me because I show...
You see? You see how she didn't say Vegan Jamal age 13 and That Holocaust Teacher? Because she's hiding those from the viewers on YouTube. She's trying to get them on her side by not telling the full story.
My face. Okay, one of them is called That Silly Vegan Teacher, where if I do something silly, I put some things there. But it doesn't have everything there. You just... Every single day for 100 days, you learn something and you get something in your head, like some really interesting facts that you can't deny. And you also get things that really hit your heart, that really make you really sad to see that how the animals are being treated. Somehow it hits you.
To be honest, I saw raw slaughterhouse footage. That was the worst way to say it, because it's like reminded me of raw meat automatically. But I watched that. And to be honest, it wasn't that bad. I mean, like, yeah, the camera quality was really, really bad. But it was just a video of a cow getting clamped in the head and then just, like, passing out. It's literally just that. I think that the person was crushing the cow's skull until it died. But what I saw was just like, hey, bro, you want to try this new earphones? Yeah, bro, what's up? And that's how they died. It literally looked like that to me. It looked like a pair of huge scissors that the person put on the animal's ears.
Okay? If you get 100 clicks, this is my theory, and I really believe that it's true, then you can become an animal rights activist, and you could be like me.
In full sincerity, lady, who would ever want to be like you?
And you have the address ready to go. And you start making your own content. You know? You can do it.
.com. You can see I'm really trying to get a follow from that vegan teacher here, and it just hasn't worked yet. Like, hopefully it does, but at this point, it just hasn't worked. And then another guy replied to my comment saying, one of her lackeys, which, I mean...
I'm sorry, I never made my point before. My point was, so I got so excited thinking about you becoming a vegan animal rights activist that I lost my focus. But what I was saying is that in my comment section, what I do is I will make comments. And they are supposed to educate, for example, talking about how it can be healthy to be a vegan, and a link to a video like or to a site like howdoigovegan.com, which is actually Gary Friend.
Wait a second, does that say watch Dominion? Not Dominion. He's got the whole vegan thing down like right to the IQ.
Sion's site, by the way. And, or I'll say, go and watch Gary Yourofsky, or, did you eat some flax seeds yet today? Because you have to eat healthy foods, and so I do these things and I ask people. So let's say you became an animal rights activist and you were allowed in my comment section, that would be your job. You would just write things in there like, little reminders for people, or cheer them on, or...
Even if I was a vegan animal rights activist, I'm quite sure that everything I would have posted was like weird things that didn't have anything to do with the video.
Send them to different videos, important documentaries.
And talking about what I just said, I literally left a video on the Vegan Teacher's YouTube channel, like on a video where she was like shopping vegan food or something. In my comment didn't have anything to do with that. It was about a guy named Gibbs Ogden or something that put up a challenge for himself that was basically gonna listen to Africa by Toto for a whole decade. that was the entire comment. And to be honest, I had to think about it. I'm laughing not because of my comment itself, but because of how confused I think the vegan teacher must have been when she read it, or if she read it.
All right? So that's what that's for. That's what the comment section is for. That's why I closed it to just random people saying whatever, because it just became like I said before, I don't know if you've heard this, but my comment section it's like on TikTok, it's like my living room.
Was. And also, you've been letting people inside your living room for a long time and then you suddenly stopped. It's literally weird. Like, why? If you're gonna treat it like that, then why even have a comment section?
My kitchen. Okay, let's say you come over to my kitchen, right? Do I want you to take your pants off and take a dump on my kitchen floor?
What? Oh, God. Don't give me the mental image, please, vegan teacher. I've just been making jokes the whole video, and then it's just like, oh, God. Oh, let's just move on.
Is that he thinks that I'm working for that vegan teacher, which I'm not, because I would be followed by that vegan teacher by now. So yeah, unfortunately, mate, you are wrong there. Oh, I just want to get.
It's interesting, right? So even though you're not followed by me, you still get accused and you still get treated with vegan-phobic comments.
Vegan-phobia is a term made up by the vegan teacher so she could victimize. So she could just like play the victim and stuff. Like literally. Even some vegans don't use the word vegan phobia because it's mostly used by vegan animal rights activists to do what I said, play the victim. The correct term is vegaphobia, and it's not only an aversion to vegans. It's an aversion to vegan and vegetarian people. Get your facts straight.
So can you understand a little bit, Glider Guy, how many lies are spread about me?
Lying about someone that spreads lies just seems pointless to me, so I'm just keeping this video 100% sincere. Like, on my part and on the vegan teacher's part, because I literally didn't cut anything. And the parts of her video that didn't appear in my video are literally just because I don't know where I'm leaving the video at. And that's it. I have to keep a reminder of in which second I left the video because it's just gonna get so confusing to me. But okay, I think this is where I'll leave it for now. Bye, I guess. Good luck with life.